Hey, what's up? This your boy Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Deuce World episode 33, Scottie Pippen edition. The long nose. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. You see the title. Now, I met this girl online. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, it feels good out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Cheyenne, baby. I know the sky look a little gray or whatever. Believe me, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? It feels real good out here. Especially knowing what it could feel like. This is February in the Midwest, Chi-Town. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Now, I met this girl online. This is like back in 2017, 2018. February was the month, coincidentally. You know what I'm saying? So she stayed out in Lansing, as you see in the title or whatever. I stayed at Elmwood Park. Still had my condo at that time. Now, you know, she showed me a lot of interest online or whatever. So, you know, we talking and shit like that or whatever. So I asked for a number. Then, you know, gave it a 2-day rule or whatever. And then, you know, I hit her up again, you know, asked her out. She said, yeah. So it's a date, you know what I'm saying? Literally. So I'm going to take her to Machiano's or whatever. Now, I leave out early because she's staying in Lansing. That's a south suburb for people that don't know. That's just kind of far. So I get there like 7:30 or whatever. Of course, she ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? She come out like 7:45. I don't know what she was doing in there. I don't know if she was plugging herself. You know, I don't know if she was, you know, getting her curling iron right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the bitch was in there getting all the boogers out her nose. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But it took her 15 minutes. And I waited the 15 minutes because I just drove all the way out there. So if I put that much time, energy, and gas into it, you goddamn right I'm going to get something out of this. You know what I'm saying? And I did, you know. But anyway, so she get in the car or whatever. She got on a coat. Nice little short dress, though. Even when it's cold outside. So I'm like, okay, I know her interest is high. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, my nose running. So we get in the car, whatever, we talking and shit. She got a nice voice, you know what I'm saying? She want to be a singer. She just don't really know how to get into the industry or whatever. So I'm giving her confidence or whatever, you know, but she had a very nice voice, a lot of harmony, shit like that or whatever in her voice. So it was pretty dope. Now, you know, we get to the restaurant or whatever. I took her to the Maggiano's down there on Clark Street or whatever. They ain't got no parking down there, so you got to valet your shit. Cool, no problem. I get like a steak. She got like some lamb chops or something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We having a good time. You know what I'm saying? They got stools, so we sitting on the stools. And you can see, like, bitch ain't got on no panties at all or whatever. I'm like, bet. I like the easy access. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we go from there or whatever. So, you know, we get in the whip or whatever. We head back to my crib. Now, as we riding back or whatever, you know, she got the thighs out. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers all glazed up. You know what I'm saying? And she, they're looking good or whatever. And she, you know, she like kind of like sitting upright, but she got her legs like kind of like bent toward me, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like she's sitting upright, but her legs are still kind of like curved toward my direction. So I'm like, bet, you know, that's a good sign right there. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right now they kind of bent to the side, but later on they can be spread wide open. You know what I'm saying? Spread eagle. You know what I'm saying? Get it cracking, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? People's eyebrow on them like The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Tick tock boom, goddammit. You know, so I gotta be silly for y'all. So like I said, you know, I had underground parking or whatever. So we pull up to the high rise or whatever. You know, I pull out the transponder. You know what I'm saying? The garage door go up, go down into the garage and shit like that. Park the whip, get on the elevator, go up to my floor or whatever. Had a nice view facing the south. You know what I'm saying? Overlooking the pool, all that shit or whatever. So, what happened after that? We get in my unit or whatever. We get to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, she was like a slim, thick kind of chick. You know what I'm saying? She had some cheeks on her, but it wasn't like fucking Beauty Dior or Cherokee, no shit like that or whatever. It was kind of more like Roxy Reynolds. Ass wasn't as fat as Roxy Reynolds, but she had something going on back there. You know, probably like little C cups on her chest or whatever. Nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it's well put together when you put it all together, you know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, nose running again. God damn. I'm sorry, y'all. So, what happened? So, you know, we get to it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Take the dress off or whatever. She polished me off. We get to the fucking or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hit her with the rubber or whatever. And it was good shit, you know what I'm saying? Made it happen, you know what I'm saying? It was some Marvin Gaye in that bitch, some sexual healing, you know what I'm saying? And all that good shit or whatever. So it was a good time, shit like that or whatever. Now, let me see. It's like 2 in the morning or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This bitch called herself an Uber or whatever, which is fine with me. So she said she knew a lot of people or whatever. That's cool with me or whatever. So like she either called like a friend or called an Uber or some shit like that or whatever. Take her ass back there. Cause I wasn't finna drive her ass all the way back to Lansing. But just 2 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. You know, you just stay over and get fucked all night or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she had shit to do in the morning or whatever. So, you know, that's cool with me or whatever. So she in the bathroom, whatever. And no, she asking me how my hair look and shit like that or whatever. She's trying to make sure her hair look good on her walk of shame or whatever. Bitch, you just finished fucking. It's 2 in the morning. Motherfuckers asleep. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck are you worried about your hair? Get the fuck out. You know, I ain't tell her get the fuck out, but you know, I'm like, bitch, why are you worried about your goddamn hair? It's 2 in the motherfucking morning. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that T-Pain song. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is wrong with you, bitch? And she's like, yeah, you right. I know I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't always right, but I'm usually always right, if you know what I'm saying. So sit my ass down, man. Getting this cardio in, you know what I'm saying? That's good shit. Fellas, you got to keep your stamina right, you know what I'm saying? And how you do that is, excuse me, you know, one way of doing that is jogging, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't jogging, go for long walks, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do that, get your ass on the treadmill. Do one of those 3, get your stamina right. You know what I'm saying? If you're tired of being a 1-minute man, 3-minute, 5-minute man or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Put some time into your cardio or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You get your stamina right, fuck a bitch for 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Now, that ain't gonna improve your stroke, you know, that's on you to improve your own stroke, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna give you tips on that or whatever. This ain't that kind of party, but, excuse me. Y'all see the fresh cut, you know what I'm saying? Just got that joint, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Get your stamina right, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, the ladies love you for that, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to come too, you know what I'm saying? You can't be a selfish bastard and you the only one nutting, you know what I'm saying? They want to nut too, you know what I'm saying? Give them that pipe, give them that love me long time, you know what I'm saying? Hit them with that, you know what I'm saying? They come back to my page and tell me that it worked, you know what I'm saying? I didn't invent it, but I just implemented it, you know what I'm saying? So, getting back to her or whatever, this bitch leave or whatever, and then, she hit me up 2 days later or whatever. She want to come back over or whatever, but she said, you know, I need you to pay some bills. And that was that. So, you know, she's still my friend on Snapchat or whatever. As you know, I post my links on Snapchat or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just as my promotion and shit like that or whatever. Let people know my story's up on YouTube or whatever, because I get a lot of views, but I don't have a lot of subscribers or whatever. So I know sometimes or whatever, it's probably, and you know, YouTube doesn't tell you like who watches your videos or whatever. So, you know, maybe who knows, she might come across this video or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't say nobody's names or whatever, but obviously she would know the details. You know what I'm saying? Because I was balls deep, you know what I'm saying, in that joint or whatever. And that's just how the story goes. So, you know, long story short or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't be afraid to court a woman. And when I say don't be afraid to approach her. You know, at the end of the day, it's only a girl. You know, she could say yes or she could say no. You know what I'm saying? She might say yes, she might say no or whatever. She say no, hey, move on to the next one. She say yes, then, you know, go ahead, bless her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get the number, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you ain't got to take them on dates. Sometimes you do or whatever. Take her on a date, show her a good time, you know what I'm saying? And then later on that night, she should show you a good time. You know what I'm saying? Play the game the right way, or the game will play you. It's one or the other, you know what I'm saying? You gonna play the game, or the game gonna play you. So, hope you guys, you know, enjoyed this story. I know it ain't my most funniest story, but it is a entertaining story, and it is a real story and a true story as well. And I also give you guys some good tips, some good knowledge, and you know, some good lessons as well. So, you know, this is episode 33, Scottie Pippen edition, the long nose, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate the people that already did hit the subscribe button. Appreciate all the strangers that, you know, create traffic on my page. Appreciate that. Sometimes your own family don't even support your shit. but strangers will, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean family like, you know, you my friend, I call you my brother. I mean literal family. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. So, you know, never step on somebody's toes or whatever, because it might be connected to the leg, which is connected to the ass that you might have to kiss in the future. You know what I'm saying? Show love to people, and they will show love to you. I ain't on my Dr. Phil shit. I'm on some Dr. Real shit, and I'm out this bitch.